Line and Braylon Jackson, Evan Dewey. Your officials tonight, Corey Duncan, Justin Morris, Boyd Herman. Tarpin's going right to left, Ellender left to right, and Taylor, I guess, at each stop of the play, you give it to one of your three turtle six here. As the ladies start to the basketball. Hester will be jumping against Jackson. Big game. South Lafourche is one game behind Ellender in the district chase. We are underway with South Lafourche controlling the tip. Madison Ryan throws long to Bynum on the right side. Michaela gets it to Ava on the left side. Ava to Jackson. Jackson to Ryan cutting on the baseline and just lost out of bounds. Taylor, what's the first tip for South Lafourche? Hello? That's right. Their Lady Tarpons are injury-free heading into this matchup. It's always a blessing. And our tip-off tonight, which may or may not have been on the air, is brought to you by State Bank and Trust Company Banking account on Bynum. To Petrie on the right side. To Jackson. Jackson studying the defense.
Needs to go help her.
Throws it away. Singleton. In transition, they've got big-time numbers. She lays it up and in. Not only did they turn it over, they didn't run the floor after turning it over, and Ellender had a 4-on-1 break.
Yeah, we can't let that happen.
Petrie on the left side, mid-range, got it. Shooter's touch. So the teams have traded buckets. It's 15-11. Ross to Singleton. Singleton to Ross. Back to Singleton. Back to Ross. Working around the perimeter. Haven't yet penetrated yet. Picks up her dribble. Now gets it to Bates. Bates studying the floor and also the defense. Back to Singleton. Been very patient. They work it to Jenkins. Now back to Singleton. Singleton attacks off the dribble through the defense. Lays it up. No. Rebound goes to Jackson. Good strong move from the freshman. She didn't finish. But it's thrown away to Bates. And she traveled. Boy, we got lucky there.
Oh, God.
Dead red turnover to Bates under the basket. Then she traveled.
Man, our guards can't just turn and run and assume Braylon's going to take the roll, man. Somebody's got to step up and call for that pass, call for that outlet.
Bynum using a pick from Bourgeois to the corner. That's Ava. Gets it to Jackson under the basket. Drops it to Dewey, and she'll draw a foul. So Evan Dewey will be shooting two.
Nice job. Good find by Jackson. And good strong attempt from Dewey, making the refs blow their whistle. Now she's got to knock these down.
Points are at a premium against a tough defensive team. You need them all at the line. Evan shoots it up and strong and out. 15-11 our score. Ellender's going to get number 3, Deja Burnett, into the game for Keonta Ross. One more coming. It's up. She made that one. Splits the pair, and it's a 3-point game. 15-12. Singleton to Burnett. Throws long, and it's nearly taken away, but it'll be laid up, and no good. And over the back foul on Ellender. The miss was by Jenkins, and the foul's going to be on number 3, Burnett. Nope, on 1, Bates. Madison Ryan checks into the game. And Ellender fan has done his scouting report, but he's shouting shooter into the game. He ain't lying.
Oh, he's right.
Bynum to Ava near midcourt. Ava to Ryan on the left side. Ryan inside to Dewey at the rim. Now out to Ava mid-range.
Nice.
Yeah. She's made a couple of those in the game. It's 15-14 now. Singleton across the timeline to Bates. Bates back to Singleton. Singleton working on Bynum, drops it to Burnett. Reverse pass to Jenkins. She shoots a mid-range shot. No. Rebound goes to Hester, but she's held up by Madison Ryan. Great hustle by Madison that time.
Yep.
Going to be a team rebounding effort on the balls up in the air. Hester's the biggest player on the floor. Got to put a body on her and block her out.
Yeah, man, if we get somebody in front of her and jump backwards into her going up for that rebound, that's the over the back we'll be looking for.
They feed it to her on the inbounds, but it's poked out of bounds by Dewey. Fouls are not an issue either way. 3-2. Ellender's 3. Lady Tarpons have 2. They feed it to Jenkins, who shoots the mid-range up and in. J.C. Jenkins. 3-point game, 17-14. Bynum. Gets it to Madison Ryan on the left side. Ryan is fouled by number 3, Burnett. She doesn't like the call. That's her second foul. Ryan's inbound to Bourgeois, now out to Ava. She's been red hot. She shoots it at 3. Missed it. Rebound goes to Ryan. Save to Dewey. Gets it to Bourgeois. And she will, held ball.
Stay in here.
Good hustle by the Lady Tarpons to save that possession. Ryan to Bynum. See if we can get her going a little bit. Bynum to Ava. She's been hot from there. She missed it that time. Rebound goes to Ellender. Singleton pushing it down the floor in a blur. Look at her go. Throws it up and out of bounds. There was a freshman mistake. She showed her speed, but then she just threw one up that no one could catch.
That's a freshman. Oh, my.
Yeah. Good luck to all of us. Bynum across the timeline. To Bourgeois in the middle, to Ava on the right side. Inside to Dewey, backs down on Jenkins, missed it. Rebound goes to Bynum. Bynum to Ryan. Ryan to Ava. She's open for three. No. Rebound goes to Ellender. Ross pushing it down the floor on the left side through the lane. Now out to Burnett. Now to Singleton. She shoots the three. No. Rebound goes. Oh, it's got to be over the back, but Jenkins got it, lays it up and in. Thought they got away with one, but instead it's 2 more points on the board. 5-point game. Bynum across the timeline. Working on the defense. Gets it to Petrie. Ava, reverse pass to Bynum, but it's taken away by Burnett. Burnett coming across the timeline to Hester. Hester has it taken away by Madison Ryan. Now Lady Tarpons in transition. Bynum at the rim, lays it up and missed it.
Oh, too fast.
Rebound goes to Burnett. Burnett pushing it down the floor to Hester. Stop and pop from 18. Oh, that's smooth as silk. And it's a 7-point game again, just like that. It's now 2 mid-range shots in a row she makes. That's big time for a big post player like that. Bynum to Petrie. Ava to Dewey on the right side. Dewey backs down, gets it to Bourgeois. Now drops it to Bynum, wide open, who lays it up and in.
Great ball movement by the Lady Tarps.
You know, you just get the sense if you can make 5 or 6 clean passes in a row, you're going to find somebody open.
Yeah.
But it's a challenge to make 5 or 6 clean passes.
Especially with that pressure Ellender's bringing.
Burnett standing near midcourt. 5 out, Coach Dixon says. Make the defense come to you. And Michaela Bynum does that. Drops it to Singleton. Back to Burnett. To the corner, they go Ross for a 3. No. Rebound goes to Hester, who lays it up. No. Rebound goes to now Dewey. Lady Tarpons down 5 with the ball. Madison Ryan is fouled by Singleton. 15 foul on Ellender. And the first foul on Singleton. Kalasia Mack and Abby Collins going to check into the game for South Lafourche. Ava Petrie and Madeline Bourgeois will check out. 2:20 to go in the opening half. South Lafourche down 5. Bynum in trouble. Now out of trouble. Gets it to Collins. To the middle, Mack. And she traveled. You know better than that. In the laser, she drug her pivot foot as soon as she caught it. Now Ellender will take over. Those are the types of turnovers we got to eliminate if we want to win this ball game. Singleton to Burnett. Burnett to the corner they go. Ross working on Madison Ryan. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Singleton. Singleton attacks, drops it to the post for a layup, no good. Rebound tip to Madison Ryan. Ryan is fouled. That'll be the 16th foul on Ellender.
And if Ellender wants to keep committing those silly fouls, I mean,
we'll take it. Yeah. The second foul on Asia Bates.
No need for that.
Bynum across the timeline. Gets a screen from Collins. Now throws it to Mack down low. Nearly throws it away. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Ellender. 1:30 to go in the half. Ellender up by 5 points here on KLEB. Ava Petrie will check into the game for whom? For Evan Dewey. During the last substitution, Evan was saying, hey, yo, I'm winded. So now they finally give her a little blow. Collins to Ryan. She's open from three. Nope. Rebound goes to Ross, and then a foul on Ava Petrie. Not a terrible foul. It's only the third team foul against South Lafourche. But if the board is right, it's the second on Ava, which does make it a little bit worse of a foul.
Yeah.
Singleton working on Bynum. Through the defense, lays it up. No. Rebound goes on the floor. Oh, my. Jenkins landed hard. She gets up quickly, though. Singleton is the fastest player on the floor tonight, but she doesn't yet have the ability to slow down before shooting. A lot of times her momentum's carrying that ball hard off the glass.
Yeah. She can slice and dice and cut through everyone, but, man, when she gets that soft touchdown pack,
look out. Burnett to inbound. Got to get it in. Throws it to Singleton for a three. Got it. Big shot. And it's 24-16. And the Lady Tarpons in this quarter with a little bit of a flurry. There's 1 minute left. Bynum to Ryan. Ryan to Mack. Mack feeds it to Bynum on the right side. Michaela to Collins. Back to Mack. Hands it to Bynum. Now Madison Ryan gets the defender up in the air and draws the foul. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Madison Ryan. Coach Kenneth Dixon has got his hands on our table, looking up in the crowd, looking up at Jesus. Hasn't made the officials change the call yet. So I love to watch Kenneth Dixon coach, though. He spends tons of energy. And he's looking and thought it was called a shooting foul, but he didn't realize it was 1-and-1. Ryan missed the free throw. Burnett's got it. Boy, we can't leave those opportunities at the line like that. Burnett to Singleton. Singleton attacks. Gets it to the post. Bates. Bates being harassed. Nearly throws it away to Burnett. Burnett to Jenkins. To Singleton. To the corner. Bates. 30 seconds on the clock. Reverse pass to Burnett. Singleton to the middle, and we have a foul called on Evan Dewey with 26.9 on the clock. Only the 15th foul against the Lady Tarpons.
Huge stop for the Lady Tarps. If they could pick off a quick little steal, get a fast break and a layup here would be amazing right now.
Singleton goes on the other side of midcourt to corral the inbound pass. 22 seconds on the clock. To Burnett. To the corner, they go Ross for a three.
Got to get the rebound.
No. Rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche with 13.8 on the clock. So you get your stop. Now, how about an and one or something like that?
Yeah. Any kind of big momentum shifter going into half would be great.
Ellender will get the ball to start the second half, pending a jump ball here. Bynum to Ryan. Shoots a long three. No. Way short. And it goes out of bounds with 1.6 on the clock. Lady Tarpons are struggling. They're kind of rushing their offense right now. Now you got to be careful. You don't want to commit a foul here. Roll it to the inbound touched it. So now South Lafourche will have 1.6. The inbounder rolled the ball, and then when Bynum came up to it, the inbounder panicked and then touched the ball. You don't see that often.
Can't do that.
Bynum got to get it up. Buzzer. Oh, no good. And our score at half is 24 for Ellender. It's 16 for South Lafourche. We'll be back in 3 minutes with our halftime report. You're listening to Varsity Basketball. Lady Patriots will have, that'll be Burnett inbounding the basketball to Singleton.
You good?
Yeah, we good. One half of basketball to decide who's going to be in the driver's seat in District 7 4A. If Ellender wins this game, ain't nobody going to catch him, except maybe Assumption. Start the second half. Ellender working it around. Singleton for a three. No. Rebound goes, and a foul called on Madison Ryan. That was Burnett who got the rebound.
Yeah, Burnett quickly secured the rebound, but Madison Ryan kept pushing that block out. I mean, you're not going to get away with that one.
Burnett to inbound. Throws it long. Deflected by Madison Ryan, trying to take it away. Singleton pulls it back. Now Ellender throws it long in the corner for a baseline shot that's up and in by Hester. Keep saying it, man, but that's so important to her future beyond this season that she can make that shot.
Yeah.
Bynum trying to get the Lady Tarpons going. Working into the body of Singleton. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson to Mack with a mid-range. Got it. Big shot there for the Lady Tarpons. Nalasia Mack. Her first points of the game. Singleton. Working across the timeline. Drops it off to number 3, Burnett. Now to Hester. She's being closely guarded by Mack. Now to Burnett. Top of the key. To the baseline, they go number 14, Jenkins, for a 3. Oh, my.
Wow.
Three-pointer for the Patriots. They lead by double figures for the first time tonight. Bynum. Cross half court. Working against the defense. Studying the floor. Gets it to Madison Ryan. Ryan to Jackson. Jackson to Bynum. Bynum to Jackson on the left side wing area. Now to Mack. Madison Ryan being closely guarded by Burnett. Devin Dewey has it taken away by Hester. They're fighting on the floor, and the arrow's going to stay with South Lafourche. Lady Tarpons got to get going here offensively.
Braylon Jackson takes a seat. Ava Pete back in the game, and the coach and all the crowd at Ellender, all of the Ellender fans are letting them know shooters back in the game.
Smartest fans in the district.
Yeah.
Mack from the free throw line. No. Rebound goes to the Lady Patriots. Burnett gets it to Ross. Ross in transition on the left side of the floor in front of the Ellender bench. Shoots a 3. Oh, my. She nailed it. They're hot. They lead by 14. Let's see if we have an answer. Bynum. Across the timeline. In front of the student section. Now through the right side of the defense into the lane. Now out to Madison Ryan. To Ava in the corner for a 3. Yes, we needed it.
Good shot.
Right wing three-pointer from Ava Petrie. It's 32-21. Singleton. Lady Tarpons now pressing. Burnett to Singleton. Singleton with a floater in the traffic. No, she made that one. We just go home.
That's what we want.
Ryan to Petrie. Ava attacks the left side. Stop and pop mid-range. Ava Petrie's having a night. And it's a single-digit game again. 9-point advantage. And Ellender may have just called a 5-second call. So the wheels on the bus coming off a little bit for the Lady Pats. Let's see if we can make them pay.
Asia Bates back in the game for Ellender. Ross taking a seat.
Ryan's inbound. Has it deflected by Hester, and it'll go out of bounds. 5:22 to go in the third quarter. Ellender by 9. Ava Petrie gets it into Bynum. Michaela through the defense. Now out to Madison Ryan. Ryan to Bynum. Now to Mack. Tries to throw it inside. Taken away. Ellender coming the other way. Singleton. Now to Burnett. Burnett at the rim. Lays it up. No. Rebound goes to Hester, and she's fouled.
Oh, we've got some sort of injury on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Singleton rolled an ankle. That ain't good. That ain't good. She's in a lot of pain. We hope that she's okay, but she's playing her butt off tonight for Ellender.
Yeah, that would be a huge blow to them. She's been controlling the floor, controlling the pace of the game.
I've been watching her play biddy basketball and all the way up through the ranks. She's been a stud, and she's 6-7 years old, and she's a stud now as a 9th grader for Ellender. Looks like she's okay, but she is not putting a ton of weight on that ankle. It's one thing to walk gingerly off the floor. It's another thing to play, and she's going to have to come out of the game temporarily.
You hope for her sake it's just the shock of the initial sprain and it's nothing serious.
Yeah. 2 shots will be coming for Ellender by Hester with 5:06 to go in the third quarter. You would imagine that Hester, being a good mid-range shooter, is a good free throw shooter, but we'll find out in a second.
She's got a beautiful release. She does everything right. Feet together. Nice touch. Good soft hands.
She shoots it up and good. That was one of them where I was just honestly giving her a compliment. Wasn't even trying to jinx her. Maybe that's why it didn't work.
When you make one, you always make 2 in a row.
Second shot is up and good. She's going to stare at the table and say, not today, guys. Bynum. Working the other way. Across the timeline. Drops it to Mack. Mack's in trouble. Gets it to Bynum. Michaela throws a home run pass to Dewey under the bucket. Now lays it up to Mack, who missed it. Rebound goes to Jenkins.
Jenkins with a big, vicious rebound.
Jenkins is a good basketball player for them. I don't remember seeing her. She may be really young, too. Ross. Oh, she shoots an NBA three from the parking lot, way off. Rush shot. Lady Tarpons will take control. Ryan. Working it through the timeline. Now Ava drops it to Dewey by herself. Plays up and missed it.
Oh, got to finish those.
Rebound goes to Jenkins. She's being harassed. She's being bodied up. And she throws it to Bates, and now we come the other way.
And having Jenkins and Hester in the game at the same time is so dangerous.
Burnett with a long three. Got it. They've just got so many players who can make that three ball. They got a 14-point lead. We need some offense in a big way. Bynum to Matt. Hands it to Bynum, cutting through. Drops it to Dewey, wide open. She lays it up and in. Good play there from South Lafourche.
Nice creativity. Good find. Good finish.
Ellender leads by a dozen midway through the third quarter. Burnett being harassed. Gets it to Ross. Back to Burnett. Near midcourt. Attacking Madison Ryan. Now to the corner they go. That's Jenkins. Jenkins to Bates, top of the key. He's closely guarded. Drops it to Ross. She made one a minute ago. She missed that one. Rebound goes to Madison Ryan. Ryan goes long to Ava at the rim. Lays it up and in. It's a 10-point game.
Ooh, we got lucky on that one, but we'll take it.
That's one thing that you could sense is that Ellender's going to give you chances to get back in it if they get cold, but they're not going to stop shooting. Burnett across the timeline through the defense. On cue, they shoot a quick one. They missed it. Rebound goes to Hester, and she lays it up and in. Besides for maybe Rayvon Robertson and maybe perhaps Michaela Bynum, we're looking at probably the cream of the crop in this district. She's a hell of a player.
Oh, yeah.
Bynum across the timeline. Ellender leads by 12. Bynum using a pick to Ava on the right side. Ava was looking for Dewey, and there's Hester again. Deflects it and takes it away. Now Burnett coming the other way for the Lady Pats. Gets it to number one. Bates thinks about the shot. Now Ross shoots it up. Missed it. Rebound goes to Matt. Matt gets it to Ryan, to Ava. Ava quickly the other way by herself. Plays it up and in. Timeout by Coach Terrebonne. Tell you something, Ava Petrie has now a lot. 16 points in the game. She's doing a ton of the scoring. Someone else has to come along for the ride now for the Lady Tarpons as they're down 10, 39-29 with 2:24 to go.
Yeah, and with Singleton being hurt for Ellender, I mean, she was one of the major parts of running and gunning, and she was a good recovery defender too. And with her being out of the game with that what appears to be an ankle sprain, Ava Pete really taking advantage of it. As soon as she sees we've secured the rebound the last two times, she's going for it, and we found her in the open court to get a wide open layup both times.
Ellender getting some coaching from Coach Dixon. The Lady Tarpons getting some coaching from Coach Terrebonne. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Taylor, I'll be honest with you. I got a feeling these are a huge 2:24 right here, both ways. If South Lafourche could cut it down to that 5 area, make them uncomfortable, they'd be feeling good about themselves. If Ellender could hold serve or maybe even stretch it out a little bit, boy, I'm sure they'd be really pleased with that.
Oh, yeah, they could definitely pull away.
Bates to Burnett. Remember, still no Singleton on the floor after the injury. They throw it away. Ryan to Bynum. Bynum shoots it up. No. Rebound goes on the floor to Ryan. She gets it to Bourgeois. Now back to Ryan. To Bynum somehow. Plays it up for the foul. Taylor, I'm not just saying this because I'm taking pictures while calling the game, because I am paying attention. I have no idea how Michaela Bynum got that basketball. It was like a pinball. It ricocheted off of every single player on the court and somehow got to Michaela Bynum, and she laid it up and drew a foul.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the exact sequence of who did what and who was where, but it was pure hustle from everyone on the floor between Braylon and Madeline and Madison. Everyone had a piece of it, everyone getting in the scrum.
And she does make the free throw, so it's down to a 7-point game. Burnett to Hester. Back to Burnett. Burnett has it taken away by Bynum. One-on-one. Bynum at the rim. Draws the foul. And one! 2 straight and one from Michaela Bynum. And just like that, it's a 5-point game. Coach Dixon's looking for a timeout. This place is going to erupt when he finally gets it. That's the third foul on Burnett. Coach Dixon was thinking about timeout. Now I think he's thought differently. Shot for Bynum is up and good, and it's a 4-point game.
Lady Tarp staying with that press that's worked so well.
Well, that point guard's out of the game. Why not? Burnett throws it nearly away. Bates being harassed. Bynum pulls it away. Bynum to Ava. Lays it up. And one, baby! 3 in a row. 3 straight steals. 3 straight and one. A 12-point lead has evaporated to 2. Just like that.
Oh, the Lady Tarp, it's butter, because they're on a roll, baby.
That's the 4th foul on Deja Burnett. Every one of those run-outs, she's committed the foul, and Coach Dixon doesn't realize it. Ava makes the free throw. It's a 1-point game.
It's all right. We're not going to tell them.
Burnett, through the pressure, throws long to Bates. Bates has it deflected by Bourgeois, gets it back. Now to Burnett, through the lane, stop and pop, no. Rebound goes to Bourgeois. Bourgeois to Bynum. And boy, she was nearly fouled, but she lost it out of bounds. 1:28 to go in the third quarter. The Lady Tarpons are on a big run, a 9-0 run. But Ellender has possession. Ross to Burnett. Burnett working on Madison Ryan. This gym is as loud as it's been all season. Bates attacks through the lane, and she is fouled on the floor.
Not a bad foul, because that turned into a little drop-off for Hester. Which
wasn't going to miss that.
Yeah, it was going to be a short, too.
So good foul there by South Lafourche, number 11, Braylon Jackson.
Lady Tarp's got a D up right here.
Ellender gets it in to number 14. Jenkins missed it. Rebound goes to Hester. Missed it. Rebound goes to Hester. Now out to Bates for a 3. She got it. What a way to end the run. Asia Bates. Lady Tarpon still have a minute to work here. Bynum. Across the timeline. Michaela. Working on Bates. Hands it to Ava. Ava picks up her dribble. Gets it to Madison Ryan. Ryan to Jackson. Now to Ryan. Ava on the left side wing area to Bynum, an NBA 3.
Yes, get in there!
Michaela Bynum drills it home. It's a 1-point game, 42-41.
Huge 3.
Burnett working on Madison Ryan. Throws long to Bates in the corner to Hester. Mid-range just inside of the 3. She missed it. Rebound goes over the back on Jenkins. Jenkins got to be careful, saying she was being held.
She probably was.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's a good play by the person blocking her out. That's what you got to do.
32 seconds on the clock. The Lady Tarpons are down just 1. Bynum is fouled. That's on Bates. Bates is also in foul trouble. With Singleton out, Burnett and Bates both got fouls piled up. 3 on Bates, 4 on Burnett. And on cue, Singleton has a bionic ankle. She's about to come back in the game. Petrie working the other way. 25 seconds on the clock. Ava to Bynum. Let's go Tarpon chant. Bynum. Top of the key. Gets it to the left side. Jackson now to the corner. Ava for a 3
Get it
ball.
there.
Yes, got it. Ava makes the 3. The Lady Tarpons lead by 2. 8 seconds on the clock. Burnett. Is she aware of it? Gets it to Hester. Hester back to Burnett for a 3 at the buzzer. It looks short. It is short. And the Lady Tarpons in the third quarter on a huge run. They lead 44-42 at the end of 3. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Taylor and I both need an IV here. We're breathing hard on KLEB. Into the game with the bum ankle. We'll see how mobile she is. Burnett gets it to Singleton, and we play on. Back to Burnett on the right side. Now Jenkins, and she has something shuffled. Made a move before she put the ball on the floor. Lady Tarpons will take that every day of the week. Bynum coming the other way. Michaela studying the defense. Attacks. Gets it to Madison Ryan. Ryan to Ava, top of the key. Boy, she's been red hot tonight.
Man, we got to make Singleton work here with that bum ankle.
To Ryan, top of the key. Inside to Jackson by herself. She lays it up and in.
Good sneaky position work.
And Lady Tarpons have a 2-possession lead. Big bucket from the senior. Singleton gets it to Burnett. Remember, Burnett has 4 fouls. She's working on Madison Ryan. Gets it to Singleton in the corner. She shoots a long 3. No. Rebound goes to Jenkins, who shoots it. No. Rebound to Hester. Now to Singleton. Ball! Not in Jackson's house. But Ross got it, and she banks in a 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Jackson with a definitive block, but right into the midst of Ross, who made a 3. 1 point Lady Tarpon lead. Bynum to the corner. Jackson to cutting Bourgeois. Now to Ava, wide open under the bucket, and she nailed it. Can't lose her. Nope. 3-point game. 48-45 South Lafourche. Singleton to Burnett. Burnett to Jenkins, mid-range. No. Rebound goes to Jackson. How big has she been on the glass this game?
Huge.
Bynum coming the other way. Now you can pull it out and run some clock here. You're up 3 points with 6:20 to go.
And look for another sneaky Braylon Jackson working the short corner. Get an easy layup here.
Bynum working on Singleton. Attacks the right side to Madison Ryan. Ryan to Ava, top of the key. To Bynum in the corner for a 3. My goodness. He missed it. Rebound to Bourgeois. To Ryan. Ryan saves it to Bynum. Now to Ryan on the right side. To run some time here. Bynum. 5:50 to go. South Lafourche up by 3. Michaela Bynum to Bourgeois. Hands it to Bynum. To the corner. Ryan for a 3. High in
Get it there. Got it. Nothing but net.
Madison Ryan getting hot. And it's a 6-point South Lafourche lead. Singleton is fouled by Michaela Bynum. It's the 4th team foul in the Lady Tarpons. Not a terrible foul.
Nope, not bad, not bad.
It's only Bynum's first. So we can live with that.
51-45, 5.5 to go in the game. Lady Tarps up big.
Singleton with a long 3 from the parking lot. She airballed it. Rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche. For anybody just listening, the Lady Tarpons were down 12 late in the third quarter. Then went on a furious rally with 3 straight and ones after steals. This place went nuts, as you could guess it would.
Oh, yeah.
And South Lafourche has then started to get hot from the outside since then. Made a couple of 3 balls. Up 6 with possession. 5:16 to go in regulation. Bynum standing there midcourt. Not in a hurry. Gets a pick from Madison Ryan. Ryan.
Gotta be careful.
Or to the Bynum to Ryan. Now back to Bynum. Michaela on the right side of the floor. To Ava Petrie. Ava. She shoots a 3. She's been
Get in there.
In and out. Rebound to Bourgeois. Bourgeois lays it up and draws the foul. Madeline Bourgeois has grown up tonight. She has played huge in the minutes she's been given. She's got
indeed.
2 free throws coming her way. Ellender now is going to be in the penalty. Lady Tarpons are shooting the rest of the game. One thing to get to the line. Now you got to at least give us a point here, Madeline. First shot is up. She got it. 7-point advantage. The ramifications of this final 4:55 are huge for both teams. Bourgeois' second shot is good. She made them both. 8-point Lady Tarpon lead. Singleton to Burnett. Throws long to Ross. Tip. Oh, deflection. And Ryan's got it to Bynum. Call timeout, perhaps. Bynum on the floor. Gets it to Bourgeois. And we do have a timeout by Coach Terrebonne. Good call. Good call by Rainey. Good call by Coach Rainey because they were in a world of hurt. South Lafourche lead by 8, 53-45. It's a 30-second timeout.
I'm assuming we're staying right here.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going. That commercial machine ain't going anywhere right now, brother. South Lafourche, Taylor, man, they have turned this thing around. It looked like, I'll be honest with you, not a lot of energy at the beginning of the third quarter. It looked like they were kind of dead in the water, no pun intended.
Oh, yeah.
Then they just started getting rolling, and the snowball has gone downhill, and now it's huge.
Oh, Ellender was 1 or 2 more big shots away from completely running away with it. And South Lafourche, Lady Tarpons just turned it on when they needed to. And then the unfortunate timing of Ellender, top guard Singleton, having a little light ankle sprain, it looked like. I mean, she's retaped and she's back in the game now. But those few minutes that she was out, I mean, that was huge for the Lady Tarps to take back the momentum and get full control.
South Lafourche in a press break, but Ellender ain't pressing. Up 8 with the basketball. 4:36 to go. Bynum draws the timeline. Throws long to Ava at the rim, missed it. Rebound goes to the Patriots. Jenkins. Singleton coming the other way quick. Singleton through the defense, and she's fouled.
That Ava kind of rushed that one. I guess she was worried about getting blocked.
Pump fake, get her up in the air, and then go into her body. Shoot 2 free throws. They'll lead by 8, 4:21 to go. Ellender inbound under their basket. Burnett to Singleton to Jenkins. Jenkins with a mid-range. It's flat, no good. Rebound goes on the floor to Jackson. Good hustle. She rolls it to Bynum.
Nice job by Jackson.
Jackson only got 2 points in the game, but she's playing her butt off tonight on the glass with the hustle. Bynum to Ryan. Ryan goes long to Jackson at the rim. She lays it up, and she draws the foul. This roof of this building would have come unglued had that one fallen. But now Braylon Jackson shooting 2 of the biggest free throws of her career here with a chance to give the Lady Tarpons a double-digit lead.
Madison Ryan able to see Braylon Jackson about 35 feet away. What a pass.
Braylon shoots it up and good. One more coming. It's a 9-point advantage. If South Lafourche wins this game, there will be a tie for first in district play. And I'll tell you what that means in a second as Braylon makes them both.
How huge has Braylon Jackson been tonight?
If South Lafourche and Ellender would both win out after this game, guess what? We'd see them again in a district tiebreaker game.
Oh, yeah.
Singleton with a floater that's up and good.
Ooh, that was tough to defend right there.
3:46 to go. It's an 8-point Lady Tarpon lead. Bynum across the timeline. Through the defense, now pulls it out near the top of the key. Michaela shoots a 3 off the pick. No. Rebound goes to Hester. Now you got to get back on defense. Burnett pushing it down the floor quick. She's guarded by Bourgeois. Burnett reverses it to Singleton. Singleton through the lane, shoots the floater. In. Didn't look good, but she got the roll, and just like that, it's a 6-point game. Let's go, ladies. Bynum across the timeline. She's being fouled. Gets it to Madison Ryan, who's finally called. Ross commits the violation. Madison Ryan shooting a 1-and-1. Big free throw with a chance to earn another one for Madison Ryan here. She's 0 of 1 at the line tonight. What a ball game. Just another night in the yard in District 7 4A.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan squaring it up. We need it. Ellender's on a little run. She nailed it. One more coming, a chance to make it an 8-point lead for the sophomore guard, Madison Ryan. You feel the emotion in the gym. The boys team usually doesn't come out until there's about 40 seconds left in the girls game. They're already at the door. There's 3 minutes left.
Oh, yeah.
They want to watch the rest of this one. Ryan makes them both. It's an 8-point game. Singleton across the timeline, quick through the defense, shoots the floater. Rebound goes to Jackson. She missed it. Thought she got away with an offensive foul. Bynum across the timeline. Nope, not across the timeline. And she's fouled by Singleton. And Bynum will now go shoot a 1-and-1. That is the second foul in Jemiah Singleton. Lady Tarpons will be shooting their final 1-and-1.
Singleton trying to get a cheap steal. I mean, I get the idea, but, man, it's so far away from the basket, so unnecessary.
1-and-1 coming. Michaela lining it up. She nailed it. Big free throw. 9-point game. Chance to make it a double-digit lead with 2:48 to go. Bynum's had a huge second half. She made them both. I remember saying at halftime she only had 4 points. You look at the sheet, brother. She got way more than 4 points now. Yep. 10-point game. Hester to Singleton. Singleton, top of the key, gets it to Bates for a long 3. That's way off. Rebound goes to Ava Petrie. Ava to Bynum. 2:30 to go. Michaela gets it across to Ava. Ava bodied up by Ross to Madison Ryan. Ryan penetrates, shoots a mid-range. No. Rebound to Jackson. Lays it up. No. Rebound goes to Jenkins for Ellender. She's being harassed, and she may have just committed an offensive foul. She elbowed Madeline Bourgeois, but I think they're actually going to call Madeline for that one. I understand what Madison Ryan was trying to do there. We don't need those 2 points. We need those 30 seconds off the clock more than we need those 2 points.
Yeah.
Madeline's going to leave the game. Evan Dewey will check into the game. And if that's the last time Madeline Bourgeois plays in this game tonight, we tip her hat to her. She's played her butt off. Singleton, cross midcourt, through the lane, and it's a blocking foul on Braylon Jackson. Got to be careful, Braylon. Don't throw your arms at the official. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Jemiah Singleton.
Right idea by Braylon. I mean, if she scoots off just 6 inches over to get in a better position to take that charge square. I mean,
it's the 4th foul on Braylon Jackson in the game, so we'll keep an eye on that. As good as she's been tonight, hustling and getting on the glass. Delasia Mack will check into the game. When I got here at 3 o'clock today to set up this equipment, Coach Martin and Jackson were in the gym talking one-on-one. Coach Martin was challenging Jackson to be a senior leader. She got the message tonight.
Yes, she did.
Rebound. Free throws up and good by Singleton. A 9-point game, 59-50.
With 2 minutes and 9 seconds left.
One more coming for Jemiah Singleton. Box out here, ladies. It's up, and she got it. It's an 8-point game. Dewey to Bynum. Bynum across the timeline. Get to the Dewey on the right side. Now Mack to Bynum. 2 minutes. Michaela to Ryan.
Got to handle the pressure for 2 hard minutes right here.
Petrie on the handoff. Ava, 150 to Madison Ryan. Ryan to Ava, 147. Petrie not being closely guarded, bleeding some time off the clock. Ava hands it to Bynum, 140 to go. They've got a foul. Bynum to Petrie, 135. Tarpons ran 30 seconds off the clock here. Ava.
Keep working Ross right here. She's not interested in guarding for too long.
125 on the clock. They played 40 seconds off the clock. Hands it to Bynum. Bynum working on Singleton. They've run 50 seconds off the clock. Bynum breaks the count. Hands it to Ryan. Coach Dixon hollering, hey, we've got a foul.
Calling for the foul.
They're not listening. Finally, Ross
there
with a body block. And with 1:09 to go, the Lady Tarpons are going to shoot 2 free throws after just running 1 minute off the clock.
Yep.
Big mistake there by Ellender. As the 4th foul on Rolfe. I think once South Lafourche made that run, you could start to see the youth of Ellender start to show a little.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan makes the first free throw.
Body language definitely started dropping.
Once the snowball started rolling, they never did anything to stop it. They looked a little flustered for the first time this season. Ryan made them both. It's a double-digit game. Don't turn it over and make free throws, and Bart will be really happy with the result. Singleton across the timeline. Through the lane, shoots a tough shot. She missed it. Rebound to Bynum. A minute on the clock. Michaela Bynum quickly the other way across half court to Ava Petrie. Ava to Bynum. And she's fouled with 52 seconds on the clock, and the Lady Tarpons are in a golden position here. The toughness of this team to be down double digits in the second half, keep fighting, keep swinging, and they may be scoring a double-digit win before it's all over.
Yep.
Bynum makes the first free throw. A Herculean second half from Michaela Bynum. Tons of points.
Man, and it all really started with just 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third. That was unreal.
She made them both. We're up by a dozen. 52 seconds on the clock. Bates. Don't foul here. Let them do what they got to do. Bates gets it to Hester off her foot. Bynum's got it, and that's going to be the straw that's going to break the camel's back. Bynum dribbling through. The crowd senses it. They get it to Madison Ryan. 35 seconds on the clock. The Lady Tarpons are going to beat the number 3 team in the state tonight.
What a game.
Ryan hands it to Bynum. 25 seconds on the clock. They're not fouling. Bynum to Ryan. 20 seconds on the clock. What a performance from this team. Ava loses it. Now gets it back. Doesn't matter. There's 11 seconds on the clock. To Madison Ryan. Knocked out of bounds with 7 seconds on the clock. We're going to have a 2-way tie atop this district. Both of these teams will have won the home game against the other. Coach Terrebonne urging the crowd to make some noise as the Lady Tarpons keep their home winning streak alive. 63 for South Lafourche, 51 for Ellender. How about those Lady Tarps? Big win for South Lafourche tonight. We're going to get Coach Terrebonne for some post-game commentary.
Oh, she's going to be jacked.
Oh, yeah, she will. And she with good reason.
Absolutely.